Good afternoon and welcome to our class today. My name is Sara Heard and I'll be your educator, and I'll be introducing Pravana Chromosome Color Basics. To start off, Pravana is an international 10-level system. Level 10 being your extra light blonde, and level 1 being your darkest at black. Pravana also offers 5 different developers to choose from using your formulations. You have your zero lift at 1.2%, which offers no lift. You would process that for 20 to 30 minutes. You have your 10 volume, which is 3% at minimal lift. You would process that for 30 minutes. Then you have your 20 volume at 6%, offers 1 level of lift. That is typically your gray coverage formulation. Process that for 35 to 45 minutes. In your 30 volume is 9%, 2 levels of lift, and that is normally used to have brighter effects for your colors. Process 30 volume for 40 minutes. Then you have 40 volume, which is your 12%, 3 levels of lift, which is your max lift with your developers. You would process that for 45 minutes. You can also use 30 or 40 volume for 4 levels of lift with your super light blondes. 45 minutes processing time for those. One of my favorite parts about Pravana Color Chromosome is that they offer your total families with a number along with a letter. So you have your naturals, which is an N. Those are a blue base with an N next to it. Then you have your ash, which is a 1 green base, A for ash. You have your pearl beige, 2, which is a blue violet, BV. Golden, which is a 3, gold for G. Your coppers is a number 4, orange, but we put a C with it because of the copper color. Then you have mahoganies, a number 5, violet, red, brown, which is your VRB. Your reds, which is a number 6, your red base with an R. Your violet, number 7, violet, your violet, number 7, with your violet is a V. And then, in order to be able to read these in your color books, you have your number, which is your level of deposit. So for example, you have your 6N. Your number 6 is the level and your N is your natural. Then you have your number, and then this little dot here is called your point. The number after that is going to be 100% of your tone. So our example is 6.3. Level 6 with gold, which is your 3. With our number, point, number is your level plus 70% of your primary tone and 30% of your secondary tone. For our example, we have 6.34, which is our level 6, gold, which is a number 3, copper is a number 4. We have our number, 0.0 number, and that equals our level plus our 70% of our shear, and then 30% of our tone. Our example of that is a 10.03. Number 10 being our level, the 0 being our shear, and the 3 being our gold. And then we have our number, number 0 equals our brighter tone. Our example of that is 7.4, which is our copper. If you do a 7.40, our copper is going to be intensified with that 0 being behind the copper. You have your number, number, which is going to be our intense colors. For our example, we have 6.1, which is our level 6 ash. For our 10 series, we have 6.11, which is our double ash intensified. And then we also have our 900 series, which is our super light blondes, and those is what you would use for your 30 and 40 volume for that extra 4 levels of lift. And that is basically it for our color basics today. Thank you for joining. Bye-bye.